how you doing? I wanted to make a new video a little more in depth. It'll just create a loop. That way there's consistency. There's no need to worry about if I'm changing my picking dynamics. Straight into the King of Tone, or to the Caline CP-70. The right side here is a boost, and the left side here is light overdrive. Then it's running into my stomp. All I'm using the stomp for, I've got a Vox AC30 simulated 4x12 cabinet, a touch, a reverb, and just a slight bit of EQ just to clean it up a little bit. So first I'll show you with some chords and play with it, and then after that I'll change it and do a little bit with just some lead lines. Okay. So I paused it just because that's what I did the last time I did this. I wanted to see if it still was having this issue. To be clear, I don't think these are bad pedals. I think I just got one that has something that happened during assembly that didn't quite make it, and I think it'd be a fine pedal. I just think this is the one I got is just having an issue. So let me go ahead and we'll show this. First, the first thing I like to do whenever I do this is kind of figure out where unity is on the volume. So let's see where that is. All right, it looks like unity is about 3 o'clock there. So while we got it on, I'll play with the tone, and the knob marked clear. This knob here is marked clear, and I think that's really more of like a presence. So I'll play with those just to get an idea what the sound is we can accomplish here. So that's kind of where I like that. If I was going to set it, that's where I'd set it up. So now let's engage the overdrive side. And we'll kind of do the same thing. First we'll find unity on the volume, and then I'll play with the tone and the drive parameters to see what their range is. next thing I like to do with a pedal like this is really just see how they stack. And so let's engage this, and we'll see how, if the boost going into the overdrive kind of just takes it a little bit past the edge. I always set the amp up and the stomp as just kind of like edge of breakup. So if I have that at edge of breakup, the overdrive should just give us just a little bit of dirt, and then that boost would maybe get us a little more into that lead tone. Let's see. So now let's see how it responds to a little bit of a lead line. Again, we'll record it with the Ditto looper. And there that is again. And just because I know somebody's going to want to know how far it can take it into drive if we dime the drive and the volume on, dime the drive on the overdrive side, dime the volume on the boost side. So let's just see what it is. A little bit of noise.